taken the Tobu Tojo line to Kawagoe Station. We're going to take the east exit. Okay, this is the main plaza of Kawagoe Station. This is the main drag up to Edo Mura called Korea Mall. We've just come along Korea Mall. It was about a 10-minute walk, and here we are at a new building which is connected with the Kawagoe Matsuri, which happens every October. This is due to open in October, and over here we've got a storehouse with a big window, and inside you can see one of the floats used for the Kawagoe Matsuri, or festival. Among other things, Kawagoe is well known for its shoes. This is a traditional shoe shop here, and in particular it's well known for its geta, which are a type of wooden shoe, or clog. Kawagoe is well known for its sweets as well, and this is where the sweet street begins. This here is a bean sweet covered in bean powder. Oishii. This is the beginning of Ichiban-gai, otherwise known as number 1 street. And this is the most famous street in Kawagoe, in that it's full of what are called kura, old storehouses with plastered walls and tile roofs. Kawagoe preserves what Tokyo used to look like before the disastrous fire of 1923 and of course the destruction of World War II. So you'll often find that TV crews, if they're looking for a historical background, come to Kawagoe to find this kind of scenery. Here's a traditional knife shop, the same technology as the old smiths who used to make katana. Behind me you can see what's called Toki no Kane, or a bell tower, which was originally built in 1624 and rebuilt in 1893 after a fire. It's the symbol of Kawagoe and it stands 16 meters high. This is called the Kurazukuri Shiryokan, or the Merchant House Museum, and it preserves basically what were the typical storehouses of Kawagoe, with the plastered walls and the tile roofs, the very heavy-set kind of architecture. If you're any taller than about 175 centimeters, you have to watch your head. In these old traditional Japanese houses, you can see the lintels are very low, and even the ceiling I can easily reach with my hand. This is the typical kura or storehouse roof. You can see how heavy and massive these tiles and the decorations are. This is the Kawagoe City Art Museum. Now that we're out of the main part of Kawagoe, the town gets very sleepy and countrified. Here we are at the entrance of Shusse Shrine. The shrine gate or wooden torii behind me is said to be the biggest wooden torii in Japan. To the left of the torii is a sacred tree. The Shusse Shrine was founded in the year 514. And the Kawagoe festival, still being celebrated over 1,500 years later, began here. This is the Kawagoe City War Memorial, a rather desolate and deserted looking monument. This is the Honmaru Goten, or what remains, of Kawagoe Castle. Unfortunately, it's under construction at the moment. It's being restored, so we can't go inside. This is Narita-san Betsuin Temple, also known as Ofudo-san. Perhaps its most famous feature is the flea market that's held here on the 28th of every month. We're now in the grounds of the massive, sprawling Nan-in Temple, built in 830. The Nan-in Bell Tower. This memorial at the top of the stairs is called Toshogu, and it was built in the memory of Tokugawa Ieyasu, the shogun. His body spent 4 days here on its way to Nikko. Just a couple of minutes walk from Toshogu on this very evocative little site is all that remains of what was Nan-in Temple. This is just the relics of it, and it looks like it holds many a story. Here we are in front of the tiny Shusse Shrine. Shusse Shrine is known primarily for these two enormous maidenhair, or in Japanese icho, trees, which flank the entrance of the shrine.